I mean, that guy's dead.
Oh, yeah, come on!
I mean, no, you're already dead.
Yeah. What's up, Sunday fam? Welcome back to another reaction. A new K-drama is out from the actor from Hashtag Alive
and Burning.
It's called Hellbound, and we are here to react to the first episode. If you want to see the full reaction to this uncut, you can see it on our Patreon. Go sign up. The link is in the description below.
Yeah, obviously we're trying new formats. We're trying new ideas. We want to try this reaction route. And you know, we'd love to find out what you guys think if you want to see the rest of the episodes in this type of format. And we'll try our best to do it. But for now, the first episode, let's do it. Really quick, the context for Hellbound is that there's some sort of judgment day from the gods. They come down
already
and,
supernatural.
Yeah, very supernatural. They come down and do judgment on people. We don't know really the full details of it, but judging from the trailer, people are gonna die.
Well, that's a given. They're hellbound, to say the least. Well, this guy looks like he's hellbound. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Like Swamp Things.
Half-sized hulks. With smoke. I mean, they come from hell, so they're smoking. I mean, that guy's dead.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Oh, I did not expect that. I can't decide whether this is intended to be, like, campy. Just bring it in. Okay.
Slap some cuffs.
Yeah, good job.
Thanos.
Good job. Good job, leader. An angel-like figure.
From what the guy said in the beginning in that press conference, the angel tells you when you're going to die. So who is our Hashtag Alive actor playing? Is he an angel? Is he just like a soothsayer?
That's an interesting question.
A preacher?
The theme of this whole thing is going to be like a clash between morals.
Probably, yeah. If God descended upon us and became judge, jury, and executioner, who would stand up against that? Starting to look a lot like Constantine. I kind of feel like there's like there's monsters killing people. Well, for sure he saw that.
Yeah, so they're not interested in anyone that's not due yet.
Right.
That was a very interesting conversation.
Yeah, he is the believer, and the guy, the non-believer.
That is the quandary right there.
Alright, that's 4 people that just couldn't do their jobs. Are you out of your mind?
Come on! That's his wife! It's terrible. 10 years?
Does it become eye for an eye? No life sentence for taking a life? So it was a light sentence of 10 years with possibility of parole, I guess. He was released early.
And he's still a cop.
Don't tell me she's next in line. Don't tell me she's been visited upon by an angel.
Oh.
Oh, God. It's a perfectly reasonable reaction. Yeah. But I like that this may be the first case where they don't deserve it. That's also not I mean, that's not a situation you wanna smile at, you know?
Oh, that was interesting. So my first impressions about this one is I'm not too sure yet. It's very like I want to know more about like these prophecies, like what's really behind it. Is it God's work? Is it something man-made? And then of course like the themes, the clashing themes of like what is real, what is true justice. I think those are always going to be very intriguing themes.
Yes.
To find out like what happens next. How much does it like mess with your own moral compass? So that's my first impressions.
Yeah, the debate over justice, morals, and the supernatural and belief systems. You know, it's a very interesting subject matter, and it's been debated for all of time. And the thing that interests me the most about this is you know, me thinking that it's supernatural in nature, but I don't think it has any kind of underpinnings of religion that we know. But I think at the end of the day, everyone is attributing, you know, religious analogs for what's happening right now. They've got people being marked by like entities, and then they have these monsters coming out and killing them. And I think what's happening at the end of this episode is that this lady, you know, she's got loving children. She comes home and she doesn't seem like someone that deserves it. I think what they're setting up here is this is the first victim that's been marked that isn't a clear like she deserves it. And so it kind of changes the way they think about how these things operate.
Right.
Is it God's will now that it's just indiscriminately killing or randomly selecting its targets now? We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything beyond that.
Well, I mean, it's only really the first episode, so it's hard to tell. Like, I can't tell whether the chairman is a good guy or a bad guy. He's Lighto. But, like, the police officers, like, there's definitely, like, a moral quandary that's happening here. And, you know, like, I don't know how I feel about the monsters. Like, I don't know if it's well done or it's well executed. That's why I think my initial reaction is like, I don't know if it's meant to be campy or not.
Yeah, the chairman to me doesn't seem like a protagonist or an antagonist. He seems like a foil, and you know, his motivations, at least for now, just seems like he wants affirmation for his Catholic upbringing, and so he's attributing a lot of these events to, you know, Catholic pantheon and how the way he understands his studies. And so like this woman comes to him and is like, yeah, I was marked for death, and he wants to live broadcast it. It seems like a lot of what he's doing is for affirmation, and not necessarily for other people's interests or their best interests, right? And so I kind of feel like, you know, at some point he's going to have to come to the realization that he's wrong about it. These things are happening. Whether or not it's God's will is the question.
Yeah, and I also wonder if there is a solution to it. You know, if there's some sort of like, what do we do? I don't know. Like, what do we do? Like, what do we do in these situations? Well, like, we have to, I don't know, gather at the highest peak of the mountain and, you know, sacrifice a few goats or something. I don't know.
Trained to become a Shinigami and fight it off.
Yeah.
This is definitely very, very interesting. I feel like we're going to definitely follow this series along as we go. Definitely leave in the comment section below if you'd like to see episodic reactions from us, or if you'd just like to see us just watch the whole thing and kind of give you a breakdown of the whole series. As always, if you enjoyed our video, please leave a like, subscribe. Thank you to our wonderful patrons on Patreon. And with that said, we'll see you next time.
무책임해 왜 자꾸 들었다 놨다 해 헷갈리게 친절은 사양할게 오해하게 하지 말아요